Hello and welcome. I'm here to do a channeled reading and pull a card for what is in our best interest to focus on this week, February 10th through February 16th, 2025. I'm Maureen Frank, the Mandala Lady, and let's get started. I call in our teams of guides and angels with the intention of receiving whatever insight and guidance in our best interest to receive for this week, February 10th to February 16th, 2025. Okay, we're starting with an image that looks like a martini glass. I'm not a drinker, but I know what a martini glass looks like. It's empty, but there is an olive in it. Oftentimes when I see a martini glass, it just gives me the sense that a lot of information coming in, and then it's just coming like a funnel that it's more like a funnel shape. So, okay, yeah, that's what they're. So it's a funnel. Think of it more as a funnel. The information is coming down, and where do we go from here? At the bottom of this martini glass is a door, and this little person, I don't mean it, and I'm just saying a little being that walks up to this door, and when they open it, this flood of water, liquid comes, and this person is just standing there watching it going by as if, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then once it's depleted, then it goes inside the stem of the martini glass. I see it going into a meditation pose, and there's a sense of reaching up, energy reaching up through the stem, up through the opening at the top. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this week, and I was just out for my daily walk, and during the walk, I was kind of tapping into what's the reading going to be about today for this week, and I kept hearing the need to be grounded, stay grounded, and I also had a clear shot of the almost full moon, like it's just almost perfectly round, but there's this strong sense of needing to be grounded this week, and however that works for you. So it could be that as you're kind of running around or things are getting crazy, stomp your feet on the floor or on the ground as a way to physically get grounded. Do some deep breathing. Run some water that's either very hot or very cold, so that it brings your attention back to the present. Anything that will bring you to the present. And so the image that came through was, and also, yes, going for a walk. Okay, let me give them one thing at a time. Okay. But the sense of that imagery that came through with the person standing there at the door, letting all this fluid come out. That's, to me, that's all it could be translated as stress, anxiety, all this stuff. Just we got to eliminate. It could even mean that allow yourself to have a really good cry, because toxins get released when we cry. Authentic crying, and not, if you pluck an eyebrow and it makes you tear up, that's different. But this is a real sobbing crying will help release the toxins and help clear our head. So however that translates to you, you could imagine you could be in a shower and just let it all let it wash over you. But it feels like it's really important that we find whatever ways to ground ourselves, be present, and then in that grounded space, allow ourselves to reach up and out, So to me, the top of the martini glass feels like the portal to our higher self, our team of guides and angels, the higher realm, whatever you want to call it. And being at the stem, at the bottom of the glass, that's us being grounded at the bottom. You can think of it at the root chakra. So if you can meditate, that would be great. If that's something new, or you've been um, dissing it, which I admittedly I need to have I know I need to have a more a better daily practice. And what seems to work best for me, it's not so much about quiet in the mind, but just being still. And one of the ways you can do that is to say a word to yourself, a nonsensical word, something that doesn't mean anything. It's just something to um, keep the brain busy, keep it focused. I know in the middle of the night when I have trouble going back to sleep, I'll lie there and just say stop, 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 stop. Anytime the thoughts are trying to get in and get me going on one topic or another, I just say stop, 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 stop. And the next thing I know, it's on the sleep. But for a meditation, just pick one I like to use is Shiram. I don't know, maybe it does mean something to somebody, but it's a non-word. Or if you're open to doing the Om, but get grounded, and then allow ourselves to connect with the higher realms. It's not that we're disconnected; we have an open channel to it. It's just that we're not practiced enough to be open to it constantly. So, and also in our human form, it's hard for our bodies to receive all that information all at once, but to gradually work up. So start 5 minutes or 2 minutes a day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then build up. And from what I understand in all the research and looking around, 20 minutes is the ideal. Oh, okay. Sorry, just got a little squirrel. So yeah, just let the day stuff wash out, whatever is going on, let it wash through. Then get quiet, get centered, get grounded, so that we can be open to receiving whatever it is for us to receive at this time. And no, but they do want me to pull a card, right? Which deck? This one, this one, this one, this one, the last one. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Earth deck. Well, that seems appropriate. Earth. Okay. All right. So let me shuffle the cards. And this feels like it's more of a clarifying card. It's not the card. No. Okay, shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay. This card. All right, let me get my glasses so I can see what we're in. Courage. Courage. Oh gosh, that's on so many levels. But yeah, so if you look at this, that's this great centering. This is where we want to be in this, to have all this noise on the outside, but work our way. Here's all the fluid that needs to be released, and then being centered and grounded. Let me see what its exact message is. Oh, wrong card. There we go. You have the courage to move through your fears. So I'll translate that as we have the courage to move through our fears. So that's what all of that stuff washing out that door is, um, yeah, fears and all that stuff is just kind of let it wash out and get centered and grounded. And I love all this green here. This is green is related to the heart chakra. And if it helps, tapping or thumping your sternum is also a great calming and centering thing to do. Yeah. I'm doing it right now because it feels good. All right, focus, Maureen. Okay, so get grounded, people, however that works for you. Breathing, walking, stomping, yelling. If you have one of those rebounders, do that, and then notice once you're back on the ground, you'll actually feel more grounded. Anything else to add? Get grounded and listen. Yeah, yeah. If I had to sum it up, it would be get grounded and listen and pay attention. Connect with your heart. Get centered. Anything else to add to that? No. Okay. So that's it for this week for February 10th to February 16th, 2025. So until the next time, do take care. Allow yourself to be grounded. Allow yourself to receive what you need to receive this week. All right. Until next time. Bye-bye.